This is Professor Fifi, and this is the big trend. So, Stonebwoy has said that media houses in Ghana should stop narrowing the Artist of the Year awards to only two artists when the nominees are out.
I'm of the school that when Artist of the Year category comes, just like any other, most often the conversation is narrowed to two people, but we should, as a...
So, after VGMA 24, which happened on the 6th of May, last Saturday, after the awards, a lot of controversies and news have coming out. So Stonebwoy was invited to TV3 today to grant an interview over his Fifth Dimension album, which is making massive blowing all over the world. And, he talked about, the great artists that he's featured and also producers all over the world that is, he employed on the Fifth Dimension album. Yeah, and also talked about the awards he won on the night. Yeah, and also talking about development that he's making and saying that the awards were great and he had a fun time. Yeah. But Stonebwoy wasn't happy about one thing. Is that Ghana media houses like narrowing the Artist of the Year only to two artists too much. The two artists Artist of the Year is becoming too much. Why? Why is it that all the time that when the nominees are out for the Artist of the Year, we base only on two artists and then the media house will leave the other artists? Why? Are they not important or what? Yeah, he's asking the question. Are they not important or what? If they are not important, then they should tell the VGMA to nominate only two. Yeah, only two artists for the Artist of the Year. Why is it that all the time? It's only two. Yeah, we know. Yeah, last awards. We all know that it was between PSC Star and then Black Sharif, which Black Sharif won. Great. But to him, the media houses should stop supporting only two artists and support all the nominees in that category. And with that, it's going to help the other artists to, blow, to also have some votes or, bring them into the spotlight. Why is it that all the time, you guys are just, citing on two artists and then making, noise about them and leave the other artists? He wasn't happy about it. Stonebwoy.
I'm of the school that when Artist of the Year category comes, just like any other, most often the conversation is narrowed to two people, but we should, as a media, I think we can leave that narrow to the fans, whatever. Okay. But I think this is what I really believe, that media is a very powerful tool and a very powerful institution, that they should actually spread some attention, for lack of a better word, in reviewing everybody in that category, not just tailoring it to two people in the category, because they were not the only two people nominated. So that, guess what that does? That actually, because for the fact that they've been nominated, that then actually tells the masses that, okay, as soon as he also did this, did that. Guess what? It doesn't stop there. Right after the awards, everybody is going to know by the medium that the media shared, and remember what these people have also done, and that lives on to, for people to really realize them as that. That's my take. That the conversation, when it spreads, then it's really very, very fair. Exactly. Because it's not two people in the category. It's like 5 people in the same category deserving of that same award. So when the conversation from the media touches on all 5, then it unearths and reveals what they actually did to get them in that category. And that's how I think we should see these things, moving forward. Because
so Stonebwoy is clearly not happy. Yeah, he said that all those things, his intentions is very clear. And I hope other media houses you're watching, because hey, this is a fire to you. So stop the bias thing you guys are doing, according to Stonebwoy. And he also talked about 2019 VGMAs, which he and Shatawale did a lot of things on the stage. And you know that the 2019 awards were not given. The VGMA's Artist of the Year was not given. And he believed that he won it. He won it, and someday VGMA will bring that plaque to him and record it that he's also won at two occasions. So to him, he won that award also. Yeah, he won it very, very well. Yeah, so as to who win it in 2019, we don't know. Yes, but according to him, he won it. Yeah, so this is Professor Fifi, and this is the big trend. Thank you for watching. This is Professor Fifi, and English with Professor Fifi is next. So today, welcome to English with Professor Fifi. Today, we're going to look at 5 ways of saying how are you. So how are you is common with us, but there are other ways of asking how are you. So number 1, we start with you good? Yes, you good in a question form. So you good is another way of asking how are you. Number 2 is what's good? What's good? Yes, it's also another way of asking how are you. So number 3, how is it going? How is it going? Number 4, how are you doing? How are you doing? Yes, how are you doing? It's also another way of asking how are you. And then number 5, what's going on? What's going on is another way of asking how are you. So this is English with Professor Fifi. Today we looked at 5 ways of asking how are you. So thank you for watching. This is Professor Fifi.